Welcome to The Terrible Take, a daily segment telling Steelers Nation what's on our mind. I'm Ross McCorkle. The idea of the Pittsburgh Steelers trading for Kirk Cousins is suddenly gaining steam in the media landscape. Some of that is just piggybacking off of others, but Jeremy Fowler is well plugged in with the Steelers, having been their ESPN beat writer for a number of years before becoming a national insider. He reported over the weekend that Cousins is on the Steelers' radar and then doubled down again on another SportsCenter episode to say that that is just at the very least. The sudden rise in Cousins chatter has me more than a little nervous. Why, after all this time of the Steelers seemingly having a singular focus on Rodgers, is Cousins being talked about? Mike Tomlin and even Art Rooney have expressed confidence in Rodgers eventually signing, but Rooney did issue a slight warning saying they wouldn't wait forever. During the draft, he stated his preference that Rodgers be here for some of the OTAs and minicamp stuff if his intention was to play for the Steelers in 2025. Well, OTAs start tomorrow and still nothing on the Rodgers front. Could the increase in chatter be the Steelers starting to move on? Well, I am not overly attached to Rodgers, but I certainly don't want the backup plan to be to have to trade for Cousins. For one, the Steelers have been stockpiling draft capital next year, and I wouldn't love if they had to use some of that to get a stopgap in Cousins, who probably isn't much better than what they already have with Mason Rudolph. Second, the Falcons seem to be pushing the idea that they won't trade him unless the other team takes a significant portion of his remaining salary. Kirk Cousins went 7-7 last year with the Falcons before being replaced by rookie Michael Penix Jr. If Rodgers doesn't sign, take that as an opportunity to see what Rudolph can do as quarterback one, entering the season for the first time. And they'd also be able to get a good look at Will Howard as the primary backup and maybe even start a game or two, especially if Rudolph struggles at later portions of the season. Gathering info on Howard is critical as they prepare to go all in on the first-round quarterback next year with all this draft capital. Probably it's nothing, but maybe it's something, and this Cousins talk has got me nervous. Be sure to follow us at SteelersDepot.com and check out episodes of The Terrible Take every day at 5 p.m. Eastern Time. And check out The Terrible Podcast with Dave Bryan and Alex Kozora every Monday, Wednesday, and Friday.